Once you log into your account for the first time, you're going to run into a screen that says you don't have any profiles yet. Create a profile. So basically, you're just going to click on this link. Once you click on that, it's going to prompt you to add a profile. And simply go to the Add Profile video if you have questions about this. Now let me show you what the rest of the site's going to look like. So here's your main dashboard. Once you've added your profile and you've inputted a couple properties, your dashboard is going to look similar to this. All right. You'll notice the color codes here. Some are red, some are green, some are yellow. This is for the classified sites, Craigslist, eBay Classifieds, and Backpage. Now, Craigslist guidelines are you're not supposed to post another ad for 48 hours for your property. So it's green once it's past 48 hours. Now, I do know that some areas are extremely active and that you could post every day and you're not going to get in trouble. So yellow means it's been at least 12 hours and less than 48 hours. And then if it's red, that means it's been posted within the last 12 hours, and the system will not generate another ad for that. It will generate ads for the yellow ones, and it will generate new ads for the green ones, but not the red ones. But this easily gives you a way to look at your dashboard and say, what do I have to do today? Now it also gives you a running total count on how many YouTube videos, how many slide shares you've done, and at this point, we're just starting to activate Twitter. So it's not really showing you anything here now. A little overview, if you want to add a property, just click on this button. If you have multiple profiles, most accounts do not, you would select that there. To change modules, so if you want to post in Craigslist, you would change it to that and then hit post. If you want to put up a YouTube video and have the content generated for that, you would put it on YouTube and then hit post. You can hit this button here, setting up a property guide. This will take you to the support site, which has all the videos of how to do these things. Now under actions per property, each property has its own little dashboard section. Under actions, you can edit the property information. You can archive this property. So let's say that they had an issue and they're going to temporarily take it off the market, but in a couple months you're going to pop it back on. You can just archive this to get it out of your active listings. And then once a couple months have passed and the property is active again, you'll just simply go to the active tab and then make it active. You can trash the property if it's sold and out of your system. You can also generate reports. These are client reports. They'll go to a spreadsheet program that you have on your desktop. And you can select that you want all activity that you've done, last 7 days, last 30 days. This is a great way to keep in communication with your client as to what you're doing for them. The system tracks all the YouTube videos, all the SlideShare, anything that you're doing in this system will be on these reports. Let's go back to the archive section that we talked about. Right here, I don't have any properties at this time because this is a newer account. But basically, there'd be a property here with the same actions tab right here, and you can make it active again. Up here in the upper right-hand corner, under your username, this is where you have like your account information. So if you need to change anything like your subscription, if let's say you change brokers or something, or your email changed, you would change that. You can also change your password. Now we also have integrations that we're going to be adding, so Twitter's one of them. And if you need to update your credit card, you would do it here as well. So basically that's all there is to it. We do have several links up here that can help you if you get stuck on any of the inputs when you're loading up a property. Now remember, you're only doing this one time. So when you add your profile to the system, you're only going to do that one time unless you change your brokerage or your contact information. If you add a property, the property information is going to be in here, and you don't need to do anything with that property information unless it gets to be a little stale. Let's say it just hasn't moved. Then you can go back and edit it and then freshen up the information a little bit in here. Once the property is loaded that one time, you kind of set it and forget it, and all the content that is generated will be completely fresh content. To actually do a posting of the property, simply go to whichever module you'd like to post in. Let's just say Craigslist, and then hit post. Once you hit that post button, you're going to come to a screen that looks like this for Craigslist. Now you can select from regular or video ads. It'll make either kind, but you hit generate. And this will fill out all the information for this template. Now, this corresponds to the Craigslist or eBay or YouTube, whatever it happens to be that you're doing. Now, to do the actual pasting, copying and pasting, since the system doesn't do that automatically, if it has a little clipboard thing, you just hit the clipboard, it copies it to your clipboard, and then you paste it into the site that you want to put it into, or the field on the site that you're going to put it into. And you just repeat that for each one of these. It'll copy this, go to the other site like Craigslist, and paste it in the posting body. Once you're done, you would hit post complete. But let's say you wanted to do like a YouTube video. You're going to go ahead and make your YouTube video on your own, or you're going to use a slideshow inside of YouTube. And then let's say you're going to post this video to YouTube. So you'd hit YouTube module, click on post. Now it's set up, you can see the modules, the template's a little bit different here. Now you need to put in a link here. So what you need to do is copy and paste the link that YouTube gives you and stick it in here. Okay, I just made one up for this. But once you've done that, then you hit generate. Now the content has been generated, and you simply take the title, the description, and the keywords. By copying these, you put it on your clipboard to copy it. Navigate over to YouTube, paste it in there while it's formatting it, the video itself. And you just come back and do these three things, and that's all there is to putting up your YouTube video. The system itself takes all your information and makes all the description, builds out all the keywords that you need, search engine optimized to rank quickly. And as you can see here, if I go to SlideShare, the template will look different for SlideShare as well. So we've got the main one, we're going to hit generate. And here it's got all the SlideShare information. There's also advanced features where you can pick the background images you want, and you can add slides, but we'll go into detail on that on another video. But that's all there is to posting this. The content is actually generated within the system based on the inputs that you've put in. And that's the magic of Merlin Leads. So this is a basic overview of your dashboard.